Shabbat shalom, everyone. Shabbat shalom, boys and girls. Shabbat shalom, yeladim. Shabbat shalom, mommies and daddies and grandparents and aunts and uncles and friends. No matter where you are, no matter who you're with, let's gather together, cuddle up on the couch, in the bedroom, wherever it is that you hang out, because we're going to sing some Shabbat songs together. And I need your help to do it. But before we sing, we've got to shake out everything that's been building up over the week, and we've got to warm up our voices. So, boys and girls, can you do this? Everybody say, ah. Can you do that? Let me hear you. I want to hear you do that. Ah, your turn. Very good. All right. Now follow me. Are you ready? La, la, la. Your turn. La, la, la. That was great singing. Do you think we're warmed up and ready to go? All right. Now, I do too. But before we sing, we got one more thing to do. Now, you ready? Okay, now everybody let your shoulders just drop. Boom. Let your shoulders just drop. Boom. And shake your body, shake your body, shake your body, shake it off, 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 and stop. Now, wave your hands up in the air, wave your hands up in the air, and stop. All right. Are you feeling good? I'm feeling good too. I am so happy to be celebrating Shabbat together. Let's do some singing, shall we? All right. Now, everybody, sing with me. Are you ready? Let me hear your voices. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. Very good. Naria, naria, litzur yishenu, nekadem afana betoda. Naria, naria, litzur yishenu, bizmiro naria lo. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. One more time. Can I hear you saying? Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. All right, now, boys and girls, I want you to wave your hands up to the sky like this and point to the Shamayim. What's the Shamayim? The Shamayim is the sky, and we are so thankful and so grateful for the sky and the sun and the moon and the stars and the clouds and the rain and for everything that we have in our lives. So let's lift up our hands to the sky, to the Shamayim, and let's sing together. Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim. There you go. Yismechu Hashamayim, Betagel Aretz. Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Betagel. Now let's get ready to clap those hands. When we say Yiram Hayam, you're gonna go clap, clap, okay? Yiram Hayam, Yiram Hayam, clap, clap. Yiram Hayam, umlo. Oh, one more time. Yiram Hayam, Yiram Hayam. Yiram Hayam, umlo. Yiram Hayam, clap, clap. Yiram Hayam, clap, clap. Yiram Hayam, umlo. Yiram Hayam, clap, clap. Yiram Hayam, clap. Yiram Hayam, umlo. Together. Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim. Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim. Yismechu Hashamayim. Betagel Haaretz. All right. That was awesome. All right, let's sing together. You ready? Let's move our bodies and jam. Can you snap to the music just like this? Hey, here we go. All right. Show everybody how you snap those fingers. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. Oh, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We're shaking it for Shabbat. Hey, we're shaking it for Shabbat. Can you sing with me? Everybody say Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Say Shabbat Shalom. We're gonna drink some grape juice. Oh, some yummy, yummy grape juice on Shabbat. We're gonna eat some yummy challah. Oh, we're gonna eat some yummy challah on Shabbat. Everybody say Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Yeah, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. One more time. Shabbat Shalom. Yeah, all right. Woo. Shabbat Shalom to all my friends. Can you say Shabbat Shalom? Parents, if you're with your kids, why don't you tell me what they're saying? Tell me what they're singing. You can leave it in the comment section. And of course, if you have a favorite Shabbat song, a favorite Shabbat melody, just let me know. And of course, we want to acknowledge all of our friends who are watching with us, whether you're watching now or later on the recorded, archived version. Doesn't matter. We're happy that you're here for Shabbat. So, because it's Shabbat, we've got to make something really, really yummy. I'm thinking about how about we make a giant pot of Shabbat soup, but we need your help. Can you tell me what do we need to make a giant pot of soup? Parents, you can write it in the comments and I'll make sure to see those. What do we need for a giant pot of soup? First, we have to take our pot. So everybody lift it up. It's really heavy. Put it on the stove. Boom. Now be careful because the stove is very hot, okay? Put your giant pot on the stove. I think we need some water. So let's take a giant jar of water and pour it into the pot. There we go. We've got our pot. We've got our water. Now we got to turn on the stove. Be very careful. Ask your mommy or your daddy or whoever takes care of you to turn on that stove. Let's turn on. All right. Now our water is going to start to boil. What do we need to put in our soup today? I think we need, how about some chicken? Can we put some chicken in the pot? Can we put some chicken in the pot? Put your chicken in the pot. Put some chicken in the pot. Stir it up so it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. We've got some chicken in our pot. What else do we need for our soup today? How about some carrots? Put some carrots in the pot. Stir it up so it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Are you stirring that soup? Are you stirring it? Can you smell it? That soup smells so good. What else do we need in our soup today? Let's put some celery. That's a good idea. Put some celery in the pot. Stir it up so it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Let's put one more thing in our soup. What can we add in our soup? How about some parve cookies? Okay, maybe it'll taste good. Put some cookies in the pot. Stir it up so it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Boys and girls, today we have a very special guest. We have a very special story for you today. And we're going to ask Joanna, my wife Joanna, to read a Shabbat story for all of you. Can we do that? All right, so let's get Joanna up on the screen, and Joanna's going to read us a story. Here we go. Let's listen to a special Shabbat story.
Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to read a very special book. So I want you to cuddle up with your mommies and your daddies and your brothers and your sisters, and we're going to read a special book for Shabbat. Okay. It's called Fridays Are Special. It's written by Chris Barash and illustrated by Melissa E.Y. I snuggled in my bed last night. The soft moon looked down on me. Now peeking from my covers, the bright sun is what I see. My daddy is in the kitchen and his hair and hands are all white. I smell the Friday challah. We'll all eat some tonight. You smell that? Yummy. The cold air tingles on my cheeks, and my soft mittens warm my hands. Tova's tugging on my scarf. The snow sparkles as it lands. You see, Tova's the doggy. Mommy lifts me way up high. I help pick leafy greens. Friday nights are so special. We eat like kings and queens. Why do you think they eat like kings and queens tonight on Friday? Let's see what happens. Nana's holding me so tight on her lap for stories and a song. Tova cuddles up with us. She likes to sing along. Who's that knocking on the door? It's my cousins, Ben and Jake. Yummy. I smell warm cinnamon from Nana's apple cake. So there's challah, and there's salad, and there's a special apple cake. Why do you think they're cooking such delicious food on Friday night? The sun is almost gone now, and my family gathers around. My coins plink plink in Grandpa's vest. It's the sound of tzedakah. See the coins in his vest? Let's see. We all stand by the mantle. The candles are shining so bright. I peek between my fingers. It's such a pretty sight. The matzah balls are fluffy and the challahs taste so sweet. I crawl under the table. So many legs and feet. And there's even the doggy Tova. Look at her little legs. My favorite blanket hugs me. A pillow holds my head. Shema is whispered like a breath. I cuddle in my bed. High in the sky, the stars twinkle, and I close my sleepy eyes, safe and warm until I wake to see Shabbat's sunrise. The end. So they were eating dinner for a special Shabbat, and I hope that you and your family have a beautiful, beautiful Shabbat together, and maybe you can cuddle up after Shabbat and you get to read a story with your family. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you to Joanna for reading us such a special Shabbat story. So parents, if you're with your kids right now, why don't you hold them close, bring them in tight, give them a kiss, and let's sing together the words most central to our faith, the words of the Shema, with our kiddos all wrapped up in our arms. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Each and every Shabbat we give our kids a blessing, the Birkat Yeladim, the Birkat Kohanim, the words Yivarechecha Adonai V'Yishmerecha. May God protect you and bless you and keep you close to us always, our children. So if you're with your children, put your hand on their head and let's bless them together. Yivarechecha Adonai V'Yishmerecha Ya'er Adonai Panav Elecha V'Chuneka Yisa Adonai Panav Elecha Ve'yasem Lecha Shalom. Shalom, shalom, ve'yasem lecha shalom. We wish you a Shabbat of peace, a Shabbat of shalom. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.